Hi everybody, it's Monday, June 1st. We made it to June. Well, we're doing more subtraction today. I want to remind you that Mr. Coffee said for the end of the year to get ready for third grade, we must continue with subtraction, making sure that you understand how to regroup, why we regroup, and all those steps involved. Okay, so this week I have a lesson for today, Monday. I have another lesson, a video for today, Monday, a video for tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, I have games for you and for math. And all next week, we actually have games too. And then it's the end of the year. We're done. So this is one of our last videos. We are continuing with subtraction. I wrote our poem. In class, I have a nice fancy poster with it. And here I have a boring piece of paper, but I will go over it with you anyway. This should sound familiar. More on the top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. Okay, say it with me. Ready? We're gonna do it again. Say it with me. It's okay that I can't hear you. Ready? More on the top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. All right, so the first problem I have actually comes right from your assignment for today. It is 83 minus 55. And so you can see, I drew my stripe down the middle. Most of you don't need to have a reminder that these are the 10s and these are the 1s, but I still put the T and the O there. That's why they're there. So these are my 10s, these are my 1s. These are my boxes in case I have to regroup. And I start with, is it my 10s or my 1s? Hopefully you're saying we start with our 1s because we do. Ready? All right, and today we're not worrying about the blocks. Today we're just memorizing and getting these steps down. We know why we cross out. We did that all last week. All right, we talked about those blocks last week. So ready? 3 minus 5 you have to do. Wait a second. Can I do 3 minus 5? Is there more on the top or more on the floor? What's bigger, 3 or 5? 5 is bigger, so there's more on the floor. Let's go back to our poem. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. So I have to regroup. Remember those other little sayings we said in class? Cross out, one less, one baby. Hopefully that sounds familiar. Let's do those steps. So since I have to regroup, I'm going to cross out, make that one less, making that a 7, and putting my little baby there, my one baby, making that a 13. All right, so I know we're not focusing on those blocks right now, but just reminding you, if we had the blocks, I would have crossed out one of those 10s and turned into 10 little 1s. That's why those numbers changed. This is still 83. 7 10s and 13 1s is still 83. Okay, if I lined up 7 10s and I lined up 13 1s and I made you count them, you would get 83. Just a different way to show 83. All right, now I can do 13 minus 5. What is 13 minus 5? Hopefully you're saying, like, ooh, you can do the counting up. What is 5 plus what makes 13? Hopefully you're saying 8. Oh, sorry. All right. And what is 7 minus 5? Hopefully you're saying 2. Our answer is 28. All right. Good. Let's do another one. This time I'm going to do, let's see, 93 minus 61. All right. This time I left off my T and my O. We know this is my 10s and my 1s. So 10s and 1s. So we start with our 1s. 3 minus 1. Can I do that? Is there more on the top or more on the floor? What's bigger, 3 or 1? 3 is bigger. There's more on the top. So ready? Back to our poem. More on the top. No need to stop. So don't regroup. Don't stop and regroup. 3 minus 1. And the answer is 2. Hopefully you said 2. And 9 minus 6. Hopefully you're saying 3. We didn't need our boxes. My answer was 32. Great. All right, and another one. This time, now, in your worksheet, we don't have this 3-digit ones, but for a little challenge, let's do one with 3 digits. You ready? I'm going to do 534 minus 288. All right, there. I'm going to put my boxes. And I've got my hundreds, my 10s, my 1s. I'll show you this time I did right. My hundreds, my 10s, and my 1s. All right. So you know we start with the 1s. We need to look at our poem. Is there more on the top or more on the floor? There's more on the floor, so go next door and get 10 more. So I'm going next door. Now remember, next door to my ones is my tens. So I'm leaving the hundreds alone right now. Cross out, one less one, baby. What does the 3 become? If it's one less, it becomes a 2. And I put that little baby there, the 1, because that is 14 ones. If we were in class, remember I'd have my 3 tens. I would have gotten rid of one of the 10 blocks and added 10 new baby ones. That's why these numbers are the way they are. All right, I'm still not doing anything with my hundreds. Still leaving the hundreds alone. This time, I'm going to do 14 minus 8. Can I do it now that we regrouped? Yes. Okay, I'll give you a second to help me figure out what is 14 minus 8. Hopefully you're saying 6. 6 is good. All right. So then what's 2 minus 8? Well, 2 minus 8. Wait, can I do that? Is there more on the top or more on the floor? More on the floor. Go next door and get 10 more. So I have to go next door again. All right, Next door this time is this way to my hundreds. Okay, so if I have one of these blocks, I'd be crossing one of them out, as I would no longer have 5 hundredths. I would have 4 hundredths. And I'd be giving 10 little baby ones. 10 tens actually over here. Putting a little one there, making that a 12. All right, which is really 120 because it's in the 10 spot. Remember, so it would be 12 of, let me get my blocks, 12 of these. If you add up 12 of these, you get 120. All right, 12 minus 8. Can I do it now? Yes, you can. It is 4. And finally, 4 minus 2, which is 2. Our answer is 246. All right, so again, on your assignment today, you actually only have 1 page to do, and there's none in the hundreds. If you want to do a couple little extra practices, you can. I just wanted to go over one with you right now, because I know we did a little bit with that in class. But in 3rd grade, you're going to be mastering this with 3 digits, okay? All right.